Ahem. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling city thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end, and in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed to the pages of fairy tales, and when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and began to build a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins. Seed Town of Rogueport, the tale of the quest for legendary treasure, and the Thousand-Year Door starts here. Finally, a minute to myself, though. I totally was watching over. So paranoid. I'm all the way here to holiday, only to be stuck with Toto. He's so sticky. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is the town has a very distinct flavor. Oh, Missy. Missy. Do you mean me? Yes, you, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads. Oh, well, Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? It's said that this box holds a map that shows where legendary treasure sleeps, but the box has a magical lock on it that will only open for a pure, noble heart. As you can see, it won't budge for someone as myself touches it. Oh. I know. If the box would open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. I'm sure that whatever is in there will be of no use to someone like me. So, Missy, take this box in your hands and see what happens. Alright, what's the harm? I'll try to open it. Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door. This is a game that is very near and dear to my heart. It's one of the first RPGs that I ever played. Actually, it's the first RPG that I ever played. As well as the first Paper Mario game I ever experienced, and I still consider it the best Paper Mario game I have ever played. I haven't played every game in the series, but I have played most of them, and this one definitely is easily my favorite. I am playing this on an original GameCube, but it is hooked up to my computer monitor. And anyways, without further ado, let's get right into it. So we'll be creating a new save file. I do currently have one, but we're going to be creating a new one for the purpose of this video. And we get to name our save file something I definitely miss. It's not often used anymore. So we're going to go with that. You can name it anything you want. Mail call! Hey bro, check this out. Letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Here, now, let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. Treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try and go find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this treasure, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. What do you know? It's true. So whether it'll nap here with the letter. Check it out. Paper Mario, the 1,000-year door. Welcome to the prologue. A rogue's welcome. Excuse me, sir? Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport.
Oh!
You see? We'll arrive there shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry? You say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, I won't stop you. But you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Welcome to Rogueport. You now have control of Mario. You can use your left stick to move, A to jump, B to use your hammer. Pretty standard controls. You can talk to people with A. Oi, welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save button to save. Because the thing about life is, you never know when you're going to kick the old bucket. Yeah, what he's saying is true. If you hit this save block, hit this block to save all the events you've experienced up so far. Even if your game ends, you can continue from the last point you saved at. Anytime you find a block like this in your adventure, be sure to save. I'm not gonna save right yet.
What do you want, pal, huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that. No, I remember a princess. Probably. Why do you want this chick anyways, pal? Owe you money? Or is she your girlfriend? Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak!
Oh, come off it, Airhead. I know it's tough for you. Don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walk around this town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking. So be a good girl, tell us what you know. Right now!
Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. You.
I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress.
As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it.
No, stop it right there, you weirdos. I'll scream. Really? I feel like I'd go anywhere with smelly lunatics like you. Not likely.
Huh? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? It's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumple Ball.
This is battle. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. So if two attacks are exposed right off the bat, but have no items, we can either defend or run away, or we can use our jump attack. You tap A right before landing, you perform a second jump. Sweet, you know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up, you'll beat him in no time. You also have the hammer at your disposal. Hold left on the joystick, and then release, and you'll deal damage. Pretty self-explanatory. You've got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. This fight is pretty easy. Really nothing special. Kind of a good first introduction on how fighting works. You did it! You did it! Yes! You got star points! Yeah, I bet you know. But you get these things called star points when you win battles. If you get 100 star points, you go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Got 9 star points for that one.
Okay, so you got a couple of decent shots, and I'll give you that. But questions for you, that means... It's go time! Finish him!
Check this way. Phew, what a bunch of loons. Just sneak out of here. What do you say? So you can just take control more once again and walk out of it. As in usual RPG fashion, it's a pretty slow start. A lot of text heavy bits here, but this game does pick up quite a bit. Not too hard.
Stop! Where'd they go? Oh, you, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Oh, crud. It bolted.
Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I just got to give you a little reward. My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet ya. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyways, no offense, but you look like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but yeesh. I'd never come to a place like this if it weren't for some legendary treasure here.
Oh!
What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko. What you got there? Oh my gosh, isn't that the treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly, if it isn't Master Mario! Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place. Oh.
So, tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Hmm? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map? And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. You're asking me what Princess is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment. As soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss what to do. Fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. But I know my place, Master Mario. This is not it. I'll leave this task to you. My nose? I believe I'll recline in the inn right over here and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP, hard points, running low. Just drop on in! Ho ho. Yes, anyways, a little rest in there and you'll fill up all your HP. I must say though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Rough, I say. Rough, I say. Princess Peach? Did you mean like Prince Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescued? Wait a sec, this is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Oh, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Bella joined your party. Bella's abilities, a premiere. Primer. That doesn't say premiere. Press X to get information about nearby objects, places, and people. Got that in the right order, definitely. This is Rogueport Plaza. It's the center of town in the new business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. That's Goomba the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. If you press X when there's someone nearby, I'll tell you about them. So, did you get all that? Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information on it. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty head bonk. She can also look up enemy weaknesses with her tattle ability. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Prankley looks like. I have a slightly funny story to tell. When I was younger, because I was playing on an old CRT, as well as sitting far-ish away from the console, and with the font and the fact that I was fairly young, I misread headbonk as headbank, and I got confused as to why Goombella had a move called headbank when she was hitting people with her head. Yeah, slightly embarrassing, but not the worst thing ever. Well, since we're here, let's go talk to some people. I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me with a fake credit card the other day. If you find that jerk, give him a wallet for me. That's Goomba the Goomba. He's always grumbling with getting ripped off. Must be easy to con, which isn't to say that we should con him, of course. Nomad Mouse. Well, you're not a Nomad. You're not Nomad, but you're one of the most dudes. You smell that? Smell. It smells like
profitable situation. Yes, indeedy. Looks like my star is finally starting to shine. Not that it's any of your business. That guy's most known. He sniffs out propositions that might make him loot. With his nose for opportunity, he could really do well in the straight business world. But I guess no one in Volport is really cut out for the suit and tie life.
Professor Frankly? Actually, I think a guy by that name lives on the east side. Just go east from here. If you enter the town from the harbor, just hang a right. So, what about him? Does this guy steal something important from you, or what?
That's a lazy dude. He has shady jobs and he expects to pay well. I bet he's never done an honest day's work in his life. What a piece of work. You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something. How about that? If you press Z, you can check your current HP. I can't believe you didn't know that. If you have low HP, you ought to go rest and eat so you recover. Use your head. Yeah, so if you press Y, it'll toggle this little menu. That guy's a local Goomba, so he gives you advice and stuff, so he's okay. His tips totally might come in handy, so you ought to talk to him as often as possible. Let's see, do you say anything different? No. If we go on in to the inn. Oi, I used to sail around, run wild in me younger days. But now I'm a reformed sailor now. Used to go around exploding all over the place without giving it much thought. Can't you take a hint, pal? Means scram. Don't talk to me.
Ah, what are you doing? Sneaking up on a person as he sings most jovially. Who? Me, you ask about? Ah, I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader. The richest man in Rogueport.
I guess he's supposed to be French. No. Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Potney's place, a humble little cola shop where folks mix stories and drinks. By the by, there's an inn upstairs. When you're weary, go on up and relax. I could just do that. Oh, hello, Toadsworth. Oh, where in the world could the princess have gone to? This is quite troubling indeed. We're lone refuge in this port of filthiness. Our beds will sweep your soul. It only costs 5 points to spend the night. Would you care for a bed? Yes, this is the replacement of Toad Houses from the first game. I'm not going to rest right now. I don't need to. And then got a nice little leaky roof there. And if we go out this door, you know what? I think that's enough exploring for the time being. We don't really need to see everything right off the bat. Hey, by the way, Mario, have you saved yet? Is that save block in front of the inn? Since we're here, you ought to save now. Just jump up and hit the block to save, okay? No. Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half your coins. That is so lame. Ugh, I hate this town. Yeah, so that bandit there just stole half your coins. If you want to go get them back, it's not that difficult. Just want to follow right up here. Walk past that Dugan. And into this house in the corner. Oops! It's fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine. Fine, okay? You got me. Give you your coins back. Here. And just like that, you get our money back. Now, let's go back towards Professor Frankly's house. I believe it would be here. Yes. I knew that. Just. I don't know anything. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. What's that? Who's there?
Who wants me?
Ah, yes, you. Now you, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it, just a moment. Tell me now. Silence! I get it right? It's not Goombriel. Yeah, it's not Eliza Goom. Aha! I've got it! You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Oh, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, Junior U Goom. Go Goombas! Of course I remember you. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you're such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Ooh! Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you to all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us what the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you take so long to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it.
Good point. Well made.
In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure. There are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. Many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to find the truth among them. But I'll agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. The crystal stars and that old saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door, and the stars will light the way that leads you to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read said if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct! A 1,000-year door supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map.
What?
Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map! You son are my hero! They're great, fantastic, wonderful even! With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft of the legendary door. Right on, Professor! Good golly! What are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella! Mario! Off we must go then, this instant! Let's take the magical map to the legendary door! And I assume you know where it is, Professor Frankly. Because, I mean, right now we're just kind of wandering blind. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? Heh heh. We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Oh wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm very certain there are quite a few hoodlums down below, So, keep your guard up. You two do know about your action commands, don't you? I do, but we'll say no, just a refresher. Positively shocking. In that case, you want to take a second to learn them. We'll have a little practice session. Bella, you can be Mario's opponent. What? Me? Are you nuts? Oh gee, okay. I'll do my best, I guess. First, we'll practice the jump action command. Okay with the both of you? Choose the jump command, then choose which enemy you'll attack. When you choose your target, the action command details appear down below there. There, right there, Mario. Just before you land on your enemy, press A again. You'll know you did it right when Dice appears. You can always do more damage this way. Now it's your turn to attack, Bella. Shake a leg. Okay, here goes Mario. Hold up. Right there, Mario. Press A just before your enemy strikes you. You did a guard action command. Guarding well will reduce the damage you take. But listen, you can't just repeatedly tap A to guard. That will not work. Oh, remember this. The action commands change depending on the attack. Better stay on your toes. Anyways, let's practice hammer action commands. Once you choose the enemy you're going to attack, Mario, tilt and hold left. Left stick. Release the left stick as soon as the red star appears. Another rousing action command success. How did that feel, Mario? Got a pretty good grasp on action commands now? Excellent. Now for a real treat. Teach you a really critical technique. Goombella, try to attack Mario one more time. You got it, Professor. Freeze right there, Mario. This time press B just before the enemy lands an attack. See? You turned the foe's attack back on him. I mean her. That's a super guard. If you do a super guard with B, you take no damage and damage your enemy in return. But super guards are harder to do than standard A guards. Choose wisely between them. And that concludes Action Commands 101. Sorry, professorial humor. How'd that go over? Would you like to practice your action commands a bit more? No, I think I got it. I expected nothing less. Mario, you're a quick learner. You're already a pro, I'm sure. I do believe now we're all set for our quest. So, down below we go. Hop up onto the pipe and tilt left stick down to enter the pipe. Immediately after exiting the pipe, we do have another save log. However, I'm not going to save, we're just going to move to the right. Hey man, what's up? What's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang out for us for a while? We'll play real nice. Man, what a fine looking Goomba. Dude, what's a fine looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache man like that? Oh, it is like so sweet that you get boys think I'm cute. Seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally bar-raped. Now get out of my way. Ouch, that was cold. What, you too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody's English like that. Nobody. Let's get him. A Goomba, Spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, Spiny. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that. You're the one who'll take damage. Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach him. You'll have to get the jump for him. Anyways, always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always. Oh, that's right, I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you need to attack him. You can attack first if you feel like a Goombella. Forget that. Yes, I'm going to immediately swap out to Goombella. We're going to use our tab ability on the first Goomba here. So I'm going to be doing enemy biomes. Yeah, that's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. Ahem, it says here, Goombas are the underlings of underlings. That is totally rude. Their max HP is 2, they have an attack power of 1, and defense of 0. Alright, well, let's take them out. For the Spiky Goomba. That's a Spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. That spike is super pointy, so it's better to hit him with a hammer than jump. Max HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. So for this one, we're going to use our hammer to take him out in one shot. And lastly, the Paragoomba. That's a Paragoomba, basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying though, but rough it up and it will totally fly. Now what she's saying is true. If I were to jump but not perform the action command, the Goomba will fall out of the sky. And just become a regular Goomba. It won't even be listed as Paragoomba, but simply Goomba. There we go, 10 star points for that. Owie! Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer or jump on them while on the field. Attack successfully and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump them as you go into battle. So, because buddy, you're not giving me any explanation of where to go, we're gonna want to head this way. Hop onto this, well I guess I could have just walked onto it. Does it get close enough we can just walk onto it? And head down this pipe. And heading up to the right, we're going to be encountered by a regular Goomba. If we first strike it in the field, this fight only ever has one Goomba. So we can take it out in one shot. An easy 3-star points. Yes, right there, an enemy just dropped a coin and a flower point. Those will come into as they move on. And if you attack a flying enemy in the field with the first strike, you'll only be close to the ground. So that if you hit them with a hammer, you will be able to, they're not going to hold at you first strike. Flying enemies with your jump attack. Getting down these stairs with a question block. I mean, it's not that big, buddy. You can walk around. Now, if you were to jump first strike on this, you would obviously do a jump attack, and that would cause you damage. You take 2 points of damage for that, so best to avoid jumping on them if at all possible. Whack that question mark block, you get a mushroom, you got an item. Use items to attack enemies and replenish your HP, hard points. Press start pause and choose the item for your gear screen to see your items. Hit this one here, you get a fire flower. That one hits all enemies on the field with fireballs. Yes, if we were to press the start pause button, we can move over to our gear section. We have these two. So you'll notice the fire flower is free up, which isn't. Healing items you can use in the field, however, I'm not going to be using this one considering I have only lost 1 HP. These blocks here can be destroyed with your hammer. And we can head down this pipe. What are you? I'm sure we'll never see. I'm sure we'll never see you again. You're just some little afterthought. You know, definitely not an important plot point later on. So these guys are new enemies. I'm going to just finish this one off here. They don't have much HP. And on Goombella's turn, we're going to tattle Spinium. Or Spinia. That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made from thin, papery forms. It certainly looks unique. I don't know as much about these creatures actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hee-ya! A hoo-cha, you could say. They attack fast by spinning along the ground like that, but they're pretty easy to kill. These ones are, of course, safe to hit on the head. They don't have any sort of spikes. And just like that, that's 6 star points. Now there's another one immediately behind it, so we're going to... Let's see. Oh, it's only one. This is easy money. Actually, we may not even get points for this. Let's see, will we get points for this one? Actually, probably. It's a slightly tougher enemy than a Goomba. Yeah, we got 1 point for that. Ooh, it's a key. Keep note of where that is. We'll whack that switch. Just going to peel back the wall and reveal a doorway. My question is, where did that paper go? Just kinda vanished. Hopping up these stairs, we go in this room here, and there's a black treasure box. Whoa! Hey, dude! Can you hear me? Can? Must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah. Anyone else? Nothing.
Oh.
See, long ago, the evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. Been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah. Anyways, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident we can trust this box. I think it might be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, Drat. I just said it out loud! What's wrong with me? Oh, yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely going to need my help if you hope to get those bad guys. So, first you should look for the key to this box, then use it to let me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks something like this. Oh, I think I remember seeing something like that just a moment ago. Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario? Well, I know my vote goes for you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Yeah, so to find that key, it's simply just fall off this ledge. And that's right there. Just walk into it to pick it up. But of course you can't go back up that way, so you just have to fall off once again. Hop up these stairs. Don't jump off the stairs. You do have to press A every single time. They don't just walk up automatically. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key? Yes. Oh man, I owe you big. No. Oh, come on, don't taunt me. Hurry up and open it. Okay, fine. Yes. Thank nothing. Whee! Fools! Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. cast an evil, terrible curse upon you.
Wobbly wobbly woo, you're cursed.
Wee hee hee hee. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all of the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain places, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Wee-hee! Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your day under my terrible curse. Wee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee! Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed! This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you an explanation. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, so you're on the panel. Try pressing Y, and bam, you're a paper airplane. The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt left stick left and right to control yourself. I guess if you get good at it, you might be able to fly a long way. That's really the only good thing. So, be honest, you know this curse is one of the worst things that ever happened to you? Yeah, I get it. It's terrible. If you press B, you might return back to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool. Wee-hee-hee! So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef? But, if we head over here, there's an airplane panel. So, just like the cursed box said, press Y, you turn into a paper airplane, tilt your stick. You can actually go pretty far in this if you get good at it. And here we are. Oh, Mario, Gubella, look at that. It's a 1,000-year door spoken of in legends. I can't believe it's real. These legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer. Hey, what's the deal with that weird pedestal, huh? What do you think it could be? Professor, what's going on? Oh, there's our first crystal star. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. So special moves are a replacement of the star spirits from the first game. Professor, the map. What was with all those crazy lights? It appears that information related to the location of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light looks as if mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh yeah.
Aha, I see. You understand it, Professor? My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. My reckoning, Mario can now perform what's known as a special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example, rather than words. Would you like to try it out? Sure. Excellent. In that case, we'll go inside, since this place is a little cramped. First, let's take a close look at your star power gauge. You see that your gauge has one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. So you're sitting on a single dot of star power. With me so far? When you have star power available, you can use a special move. Try using Sweet Treat now. It's a special move that will replenish your HP and FP. Go over to our special pad and hit the A button. You'll just want to repeatedly tilt the left stick back, the left, and you'll fire those hearts if you hit a bunch of poison shroom. You will be stunned for just a moment. But it's pretty easy heal, and if you get good at it, you can replenish quite a bit. Since you use one power up, the star power gauge is now empty. Take a look. Even if the gauge empties out though, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watching battles is so very important. If you get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean, Mario. Bella, try to attack me, please. Nice, see that? You thrilled your audience, so they filled up some of your gauge. Oops. Did not mean to select that. Yes, we can select either hammer or jump as Mario. And perform an attack. And that will net us a little bit more star power. Nice. Keep building up that star power. Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch you fight. As you can see, that's reflected in the number of members of this audience. Mario, this is your chance to hit it big. Got 2 shine sprites up in the top corner. Nail an action command and you have 2 matching icons, and icon wheels will appear. Give it a try. We can go. So we fill our HP, FP, fill our audience, and our star power. Fantastic! You match 3 icons. When you match those icons, the crowd goes nuts and people swarm the theater. Plus, depending on the icons you match up, your HP, FP, or star power will fill up. But you get 3 poison mushrooms, something terrible will happen. So be careful. Still with me? The more people in your audience, the more star power you get. You can also use the appeal command to get star power. Hope you memorized all this. Great, Goomba's ghost! Mario, look at your audience. Does that guy have a hammer? It does! He's just to toss it at you. If the audience member hits you with anything, you'll take damage, obviously. You have to press X to stop him before it hits you. So by pressing X you will lose 1 audience member, but had that hammer gotten the chance to throw that, it would have lost 1 HP. That's right, sweet justice. You press X to protect yourself from the objects the audience throws at you. Of course, friends of yours might toss good stuff, like coins. Don't attack them. Well, that's all I've got. Here ends my scintillating lecture on special moves. Let's go back inside. I had never heard of the word scintillating before. Let's have a look at the magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow! Astounding! This map has radar-like functions. It now shows the location of a crystal star. Looks like the first crystal star to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Willport. To tell you the truth, I always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we go there. Does anyone know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If we could just find that, we'll get there instantly. Pipe travel sufficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, where did you get that map anyways? From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach, this wouldn't be her, would it?
Oh yeah.
So it is her!
Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. Doesn't seem likely. Perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows with you two. If Princess Peach indeed is there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You've got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Wait just a moment! We got Power Smash! Hammer a single enemy using lots of attack power. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. Well, you can't have said it's dangerous to go alone, because we're not alone with Goomba. It's called a badge, and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you get much more powerful. But it is important to know what the effects will be when you equip the badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? And no, it's pretty self-explanatory. You're absolutely sure. This last time I'll ask, do you want to practice? No. By the way, you need flower points, FP, to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too, to get all that. Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. Yeah, so to equip badges, we'll just go into our inventory, go over to the new Badges tab, head into here, and with Power Smash, you can see it right down below Equip Badges here. We have our BP meter, so that tracks how many badge points we have. So you do need badge points to equip badges, of course. And Power Smash is 1. So 2 FP are used for 2 FP are required to use this attack, which lets you whack an enemy great power with 2 or more of these badges. Requires more FP for the move, but increases the attack power, so the power does stack. Alright, I think that's where we're going to end it here. Had a lot of experiences this time around, and Mario has fallen asleep. Wake up. So, next time on Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, we're going to be exploring a little bit more of Rogue Lore before we head off to Petal Meadows. See you all then.